Hey guys, what is up? It is Ash. It is Friday. Finally know what day of the week it is. And today is gonna be a little bit of a different video than what I usually do, which is basically talk about nothing. And I guess it wouldn't be all that different because I will be talking about just about nothing. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so on my channel, I'm gonna be doing a whole new line of videos. It's gonna be called the Gluten Diaries, and I'm gonna be talking about how to cook without gluten, grocery stores and stuff where you can find gluten-free products, gluten-free makeup, and all that gluten-free related lifestyle type stuff. So today I wanted to talk about the difference between gluten sensitivity and gluten intolerance because there's a huge difference that people don't seem to comprehend. Gluten intolerancy, zero tolerance. Drug laws is zero tolerancy, which means if you ingest gluten, you will get symptoms and you'll get sick, and it's just not fun. Whereas gluten sensitivity is that you can cheat a little bit. Like if you have nachos with wheat taco chips, you'll be okay, but you can't have gluten every day of the week. You can probably cheat once or twice a week. When you have a gluten intolerancy attack, or a gluten sensitivity attack as I call it, what happens on the inside, why it hurts so much, is because your body can't break down the gluten that it has been ingested, which means it wears down on the lining of your lower intestines, which explains all the terrible pains that follow one of those. Now, ways of ingesting gluten isn't just through your mouth. You can ingest it through your pores of your skin, which is one that people don't seem to realize a lot. It happens, it really does, especially with flour and cooking, so watch out about that. And also, smells can bother a person who's gluten intolerant or sensitive, depending on the severity of their allergies. Now, I really wanted to talk about this because it's been blowing up more and more, and there's different ranges, and basically if you need to go get tested for celiac or gluten intolerance, it's a simple blood test. It's not anything major. It's not like you need surgery or anything. It's just a simple blood test. They analyze it. White cell blood count will be above normal for if you're ingested gluten. And what I recommend before going in for that test is that you have like a toast or a sandwich or something, even though it might hurt you a little bit later. I'm not saying this out of my butt. I've done this. I had 2 toasts before I went for my own personal exam. I was really angry about it, but I had to do it just to make sure that my numbers were as accurate as possible. And the test isn't always 100% reliable, so if you think you are, I would go with your gut. Pun not intended, but anyway, some of the symptoms that you can feel or have if you are gluten intolerant or gluten sensitive: you can have bloating in your stomach, you can have diarrhea or constipation, you can have nosebleeds, you can have skin rashes, you can have weight loss, you can have weight gain. These are just a few, but if you want to look up, there's a whole list. I'll put a link down below in the under wonder bar if you guys want to check that out. Gluten intolerance is similar to other allergies, but it's different. It's similar in the way that it can't be cured. Once you're diagnosed with it, you're going to have it for the rest of your life, guaranteed, such as peanut allergies as well, and allergies to lactose and allergies to dust and all that stuff. But it's different in the way that some allergies, like a lactose intolerance, there's pills you can take to stop your body from having a reaction. Gluten intolerances don't have that. I don't know if they ever will or if they ever will be invented, but so far there's nothing. I've done research enough to find out that there is squat to help us. The only thing that the doctor can give us for a gluten allergy attack, is what I call it, is painkillers. So your doctor probably will give you a painkiller prescribed to you after that your test results have come in positive, but all we can do is just really deal with it. Next thing I want to talk about is places you probably don't think you'll find gluten, which are actually there. Well, there's shampoo and conditioner, lotions, body washes, makeup even, a lot of people don't realize that they're having reactions because it's so minimal when you have makeup on. Like, you might get a little bit of a rash right here and you might just think it's dry skin, when it's actually your body telling you that there's gluten in such a product, such as eyeliners, eyeshadows, foundations, primers, and other things like that. And now more basic stuff is bread, beer, cereals, candies. Since gluten is usually used in like thickeners and flours and stuff like that, it's the reason it's used so much is because it's really cheap instead of buying a different product that will do less damage. So yeah, I think that basically covers the whole introduction I wanted to do with the gluten diaries that I really want to start. Hopefully I can do videos very soon, probably tomorrow I hope, and get back into videotaping because it's been I've been so spotty, I'm sorry about that. But I hope you liked today's video, I hope it was helpful. Once again, look in the links in the under wonder bar to look at full list of symptoms, and go check out my channel. There will be a link up here to go check out my other videos where I talk about nothing. And I hope you guys had fun with this. It was a lot of fun for me to make. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good weekend. If I don't see you again, this is Ash signing off.